What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Leo coming to you guys with another video. I'm coming at you guys today with another video, and it's my predictions for WrestleMania Backlash for this Sunday. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm not really looking too forward to this pay-per-view. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was excited at first with the whole unification match and then the Cody match. Unfortunately, they, for whatever reason, whatever lazy booking they wanted, you can put it, they are no longer doing that match. And that was one of the main matches I was looking forward to. And now it kind of just took a lot of my interest for the pay-per-view as a whole. But I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm still going to watch. Hopefully we'll still have a good time. I'll still have a good time. I'll probably live stream it. Just be on the lookout for that. I might consider live streaming WrestleMania Backlash. So be on the lookout for that. But I'm going to be going on my phone here with the matches that are so far confirmed. I'm pretty sure they might add some more matches. If they do, I might do like another video where I'll just talk about the updated matches that they have on there. But we're going to go for what they have right now. And the first match is Happy Corbin versus Madcap Moss. They were a tag team and then they split. And I'm not going to lie, Madcap Moss is kind of growing on me. I can definitely see him being a future champion. I know some people say he should be a future world champion. I definitely can see why they would say that, but I think he needs a little more time before we can even consider him a world champion type of contender. But in this match, it's been kind of back and forth where one week one of them gets the upper hand and then the next week the other gets the upper hand. So it's not really clear cut on who has the overall upper hand in this match. But I'm gonna go with Madcap Moss here. I can definitely see Happy Corbin winning as well, but if I have to pick one, I'm gonna go with Madcap Moss to win this match. The next match is Bobby Lashley versus Omos. This basically started where from WrestleMania, the week before WrestleMania, Omos came to the ring and said, "Oh, I want an opponent for WrestleMania." Then you have Bobby Lashley make his triumph return to the WWE and Raw. And, you know, I was excited for him because I wanted to see how he could do as a babyface, and he's been definitely showing up and showing out as of late. He hasn't had that many matches since he's came back, but nonetheless, it ended with MVP turning on Bobby Lashley and aligning himself with Omos. He was telling Bobby Lashley, "Oh, you don't need me anymore, so I don't need you. I'm gonna go find someone who can actually appreciate me for what I can do for them." So, in this match, I like Bobby Lashley, but in this case, I'm gonna go with Omos here. I definitely see them continuing to build him up as this monster force to be reckoned with. So I definitely feel like Bobby Lashley is going to take the loss here. Maybe from here, you maybe have him be a challenger for Roman Reigns at a future pay-per-view or whatnot. Maybe at Hell in a Cell or something like that. You could probably do that there. But I'm going to have Omos win this match here around. Okay, the next match, we have AJ Styles versus Edge, and Damian Priest is barred from ringside. Now, at WrestleMania, I did predict AJ to win. And I'm going to predict, well, here's my thing. In this match, AJ, if they want to do a trilogy, they have to give AJ the win here. They have to. If you don't, then I don't know where this feud goes from here, unless you want to take this to Hell in a Cell and then have AJ and Edge inside Hell in a Cell, which I feel like is going to be where they culminate this feud. But with Damian Priest not being there, this is a little fantasy booking if I will say this, right? What if, now we saw on Raw, Finn Balor came to help AJ, but what if in this match we have Finn Balor come down and everybody's thinking, oh, he's going to help AJ win. He's going to help AJ win because they're buddies. They have a lot of history. No. He turns heel on AJ, aligning himself with Judgment Day. That will be huge. Now, I understand it'll be a little bit too soon to pull this off. I feel like they need to hold off on that. maybe for like a future pay-per-view, if they want to drag this up until Hell in a Cell, drag it out till Hell in a Cell and have him turn there. But in this match, I'm gonna go with AJ Styles to win this because, like I said, they're more likely want to do a trilogy, just like how they did with Seth and Edge. They did a trilogy, so I feel like they're gonna do a trilogy here. And if they want to do a trilogy, AJ's gonna have to win one of them. So I'm gonna go with this one for him to pick up the win here. So the next match is another match I will say I'm looking forward to, and that's Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. And it's kind of I'm going back and forth to who I really want to pick here, because I can see Seth winning, and then Cody wins at Hell in a Cell. They have their match inside Hell in a Cell. I can definitely see it being inside the Hell in a Cell structure, and he gets his win there, and then from there maybe you have him inserted in the Money in the Bank, and from there you build him up to being a world champion. But at the same time, it's Cody Rhodes. I don't think he needs to take a loss just yet. And Seth is Seth Rollins. He can take a loss and he's still good, you know. And the only way Seth can really win is by cheap tactics, I feel like. So it puts me in a position to really figure out who I want to win this match. Because both of them have a case to win. Because, you know, Cody you want him to be strong and be a credible contender. If you want him to be a credible contender for the World Championship against Roman, he's going to have to beat every person that he possibly can. He can't take any losses yet. He really can't. And it's so early right now. But I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes to win here. If Seth Rollins wins, I understand. I'm not going to be mad at it, because I'm pretty sure he's going to probably try to win by doing tactics. So if that happens, it is what it is. But I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes to pick up the victory. In the next match, we have the Women's SmackDown Women's Championship. In an I Quit match, we have Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. And to be honest, I really don't care for this match. I had somewhat of hype going into WrestleMania, and they just blew it. That match was atrocious. The ending was atrocious. I'm being completely honest now. A lot of people can agree with what I'm saying here. But who do I think is gonna win? I'm pretty sure Ronda Rousey is gonna win that championship, and she's probably gonna hold it until next year's WrestleMania. And maybe at that WrestleMania she has Becky Lynch to face. So I definitely think if they want to go that route, she's gonna have to win the championship here. In the next match, and I'm pretty sure this might be the main event, we have RK Bro and Drew McIntyre versus the Usos and Roman Reigns in a 6-man tag team match. I want you guys to understand that this match that was supposed to be for the unification match for the SmackDown and Raw Tag Team Championships is now a 6-man tag. For what? That is just lazy booking, like I said. This is lazy booking right here. You had people being intrigued. You had people invested into this match for weeks. And out of nowhere, you drop the ball. And you expect us as fans to be okay with that. You expect us as fans, as wrestling fans, to be okay with that. I was all for that match because it would give the tag team division something new and fresh, because it would just unify the divisions instead of having the Raw have the same people go after the title and then SmackDown have the same. You know, everybody just comes together as one, and then they all fight for the championship, which will give the tag team division spotlight, which I feel like, and I feel like that's what we needed. And Drew, we already knew he was going after Roman, but I didn't think they were gonna have him go after after Roman this early. I figured they was gonna wait until their UK pay-per-view, which is in like September, and wait until after like SummerSlam or something to have him go after the championship. But who do I think is gonna win? I feel like RK Bro and Drew might win, but I think if they win, they're gonna pin one of the Usos. There's no way that they're pinning Roman Reigns. That's not happening. So you could cross that. If you thinking that's gonna happen, no, that's not gonna happen. There's no way Roman's gonna take a loss on a B-level pay-per-view. I'm just being completely honest. If anybody on RK Bro, from the team of RK Bro and Drew McIntyre, if anybody taking a loss on that side or taking a pin, it's gonna be Riddle, because I feel like they're gonna try to save Randy Orton for Roman at some point, which I'm all for that match because I don't think they've faced in quite some time, and I definitely feel like their characters have definitely changed in the past few years. So I definitely feel like that's gonna change. But who do I have winning? I can see RK Bro and Drew McIntyre winning just to say, oh, we beat the champions, so we should get a title opportunity or something like that. And Roman, if they win, then I don't really see too much going forward, unless that just probably solidifies them even more. But I'm going to have RK Bro and Drew McIntyre pick up the win, and that is my predictions for WrestleMania Backlash. Comment down below what are your predictions for WrestleMania Backlash, and we'll have a conversation about it. But like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the post notification bell so you know every time I post a new video. But I'll see you guys later.